Thank you everybody for joining me on the 6th episode of my SMP server builds. Today we'll be going through and making the Kelp Farm and aquarium, but a few announcements first. As you can see, we have made the channel name Opus Terra Gaming. My brother and I, my twin Zethma, who did the episode last week, will be joining me permanently on this channel. We'll be doing video games, mostly Minecraft, and once we get capture cards, we'll be recording ourselves playing Monster Hunter World or any other video game we enjoy. But let's get back to building this kelp farm and aquarium. So the first thing we're going to do is just simply measure out how big we want it. Now the central channel between the aquarium and the kelp farm. Well, let's see here. This particular island, we want to keep this channel right here that goes around the island, but we can probably expand it out this way, but not by too much. So we want to keep at least 3 blocks of water between this channel and this shoreline. So the most we can set up is right here. Let's grab our sand. Here we are. No, we're working on dirt. Let's cut sandstone. So let's see here. 1, 2, 3. This is the 3rd block. So let's go over 2. Let's start right there. And we're going to come all the way over here. Now we do want a bit of a shoreline around. Or we could just simply... This is the problem with doing Minecraft sometimes. You come up with a concept and then you have to execute the concept. But laying down the foundations, like any good building, is the best idea. In this case, I think I'm going to terraform this whole area. First, I'm going to follow this criteria of that's cobblestone and mossy cobblestone. So let's put this away. Let's go down here. Oh, that's my dirt. Here we go. Mossy cobblestone and cobblestone. We're going to need a little bit more cobblestone. Now, so this is below the shoreline. So let's take this out. Now we're going to need to take this out if we're going to make the illusion the wall goes all the way to the ground. Let's cut this straight across like so. Now, we won't need... We can just take some of this dirt. We won't need blocks here since the sand will technically cover, and there's no point of using the blocks up like that. So I'm just going to come across here like so. Just add in this detail. Now, since I have been using the mossy cobble in most places, matter of fact, let's fix this real quick to match style. There we go. I'm just going to come across like so. Fix that water effect. There we go. Now, we might need more mossy cobblestone. Let's just bring this all the way around. I'm gonna have to break this out. And instead of wasting more of this precious cobblestone, mossy cobblestone, we are going to there we are. Then we're just gonna cut this back like so. Take out the sand. And there we are. It's a nice, effective way when you're building especially an underwater wall or a retaining wall in some builds. It's best to sit there and consider the illusion that the wall goes all the way through like this, even if you don't place all the expensive blocks that you're building a wall from. Now, in this case right here, this is not part of the retention wall for the actual build because this is part of the bridge. So we're just going to fill this in, and I'll be right back. Alrighty. Now that we have all this filled in, we have a good basis on this corner of the building. Now, since each unit is going to be 3 wide, and we're going to have, we can just make it one level. However, I do not want to make it one level. Well, let's first determine how wide we can make the full building. So we're going to start the building here. Leave this all open. And we can terraform this around, much like we did on this side. Make a nice little garden area, just a presentation. Take out this gravel. We're going to go how wide? Well, let's... Now, what I like to do... Make some sandstone real quick. Is we know we're going to start there. We're going to have the building come all the way to the edge. So this is block 1. That's 2. So there we are. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. That's 20. Now, the center of the area of the building is going to be a 5 wide pathway. At least that is how I've made it in... I believe I did it in the creative world. Give me a moment. Let's go take a look. Alrighty, everybody. We're in my creative world, or my test build world. As you can see, this is the original form of the furnace. Couldn't quite make it that big in the actual live server, but this was the idea. Now, I would love to build this full furnace. It looks much better. But I like the way I've remade it. And here we are, the original tower. And now let's get over here to... Let's see, we did it 4 chunks wide. Now we made it a 3 wide pathway through the building. And we are going to go... Let's see, this is the test. Everything flows up to the top. We have... Okay, so let's count how wide we made this building. Let's just grab some wool. So 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So we're looking at 10, this is 20, 23 blocks for the actual farm. I don't think we're going to go this wide or this long on it. See how many observers I can make. But 10 blocks from start to finish on the actual observers. The observer and farm area. And then it'll be 10 blocks here, 23, which will make the aquarium, which I haven't planned out. We're just going to do that on the fly. Now let's get back to the server. We're going to take this, so we got 10 right here. We're going to go 3 wide. There we are. So 10, there is that block. 3, and then we're going to start another block. So 2, 4, 6, 8, and 10. Let's just put one right there. There we are. And that is going to be the Kelp Farm. Well, that's going to be the total size of the building. That means we're going to have to fill all this in. Now, let's see, how long are we going to make this? How long is it? Go. Okay. Let's see, we're not going to use dirt. Not glass. Let's use some of these prismatic bricks as a measuring tool. So those 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 2, 4, 4. 6, 8, 10, 2. So we're looking at 32. 32 blocks long. If we brought this out 1 block, we can have 33. That means 21 blocks. Sorry, my mistake. See, 32 would be 16. If we do 33, if we push this block out, we can do 16 on either side of interior space. Now, be 16 from here, and then we go up here, 1, 2, 6. Make a wall right there, and then... Well, 32 is fine. We'll just make a... There we are. So that's the kind of planning I'm thinking of. Server lag. So, let's go to a super fast time lapse as I build out and slightly terraform the area. As you can see, we got everything measured out. and next time we'll be building the base structure to the kelp farm and aquarium. So if you liked the video, leave a like. And if you really like the series, please subscribe. Anyways, thank you for joining me, and bye bye.